Welcome back to GTU. Decrease your stress level by adding a new plant in addition to things that you're sprucing up in your office, in your home. Joining us now is Marissa Merriman, owner of Hello Foliage. Okay, Marissa, we've been so excited to have you.
Thank you.
There are a lot of fans of your shop here in the studio, including our floor director, Ben, and my good friend. He raves about coming into your shop.
I love it.
Okay, you moved to Utah about 8 years ago.
I did.
And have you always had a love of plants? Where did that spark and come from?
No, so I never had plants. I found a blue orchid on my birthday, my first birthday here, alone, and I just loved it. I took care of it and just, I wanted to do more.
And that's where it came from?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and you catch the bug, I think.
I did catch the bug.
My little boy is the same way. And then I think once you start to learn and deep dive, you become a plant person.
Yeah, I really did. It was like that. It was so fast.
So when did you open your shop, and describe what the shop is like?
2 years ago, I opened it. It's an interesting mix of crystals, pots, local makers, things. I grow the plants upstairs, and then I sell them downstairs.
And already you have been chatting with us before the show and at the break and telling us the coolest facts. I had no idea. Let's go through a few of these and tell our viewers, what did you say about this one? What is this?
So this is a vanilla orchid. It actually is where vanilla comes from.
No way. What does it take to keep something like this alive? Would you say this is beginning, intermediate, advanced?
They're actually really easy. They like bright light. I would say they're beginner to intermediate. They like bright light, water when they're mostly dry, and that's about it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, what about these up front?
So we've got the Alocasia Platinum. This one's kind of more of a intermediate to expert. They tend to lose a leaf when they gain a leaf, so it could be kind of confusing.
And so when you say that one is an expert level, what does that require? How much maintenance and care are we putting in?
Not a ton. It's just kind of understanding plants a little more. They're really not hard per se. It's just they can be so confusing when they're losing a leaf. They're yellowing. They're giving signs of overwatering or underwatering when in reality it's just what the plant does.
Oh, interesting. So we might jump the gun and be like, oh, my plant's dying. But no, we're good.
It's
we're
just
okay.
Totally natural.
This is pretty. What's this one?
Also an Alocasia. This one's called the Dragon Scale. Looks kind of...
Those leaves are just
scaly.
Stunning. And we have to talk about what they're all potted in. This is a local maker as well.
It is, yes. Salty Fern Pots. She makes these locally. They're amazing.
And you said they're concrete.
They are concrete.
They're a great weight. I picked it up to see how heavy it was, but it's just hardy and perfect. Okay, this is really cool.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So the carnivorous plants, they will eat all the fruit flies. There's different carnivorous plants for different things. This one's more for flying, bigger flies. They get into the pitcher and they get stuck in there and they can't get out.
No way. Same with this?
This is more for gnats as well as that one. So this one's really cool. It looks like a little succulent, but it's actually not. It is, it's got these dewdrops on the whole surface of the leaf that catch the gnats.
No way. Okay, so wait, sometimes when you have fruit sitting out, you have gnats in the house, you're trying to get rid of them, would you suggest just putting one of these in and they gravitate to it and that takes care of the problem?
Totally.
Okay.
Same with this one. These have little dewdrops on the edges of the hairs that just catch them.
My boys would think that is so cool. This one might be my favorite. I don't think I've ever seen leaves like that. What's the name of this guy?
So that's a begonia. Surprisingly, it's a begonia ferox.
And how easy to take care of? Does that get pretty big? What is this one going to do?
They kind of max out around 4 inches around, maybe 5. And they are a little more difficult. The main thing with them is they prefer humidity. And so if you put them in a terrarium, something like that, you're going to be fine. But if you're trying to put it in your kitchen or something, it's going to take some time before it acclimates down to the lower humidity.
I love that you brought a little bit of everything, something for every taste or any corner of your home or your space. It's also beautiful. And again, you have items by local makers, and we have to just get a close-up of this. Tell me who made this.
Evergreen Butterflies. It's they're a local maker. They're sisters that make these.
It's so interesting. I've never seen anything like it. Is it it's an insect in there?
It is. It is.
Yeah. gorgeous. Little gift items that you can't find anywhere else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Special ways to spruce up the decor around your home. Marissa, you are so knowledgeable too. So when you go into the shop, she can also help you with tips. She knows so much, whether it's that overwatering, underwatering, or whatever your question might be. Okay, 10% off right now with the code Good Things Utah. And tell us where to find you. Where is the shop located?
It's in South Salt Lake. The address is 3471 Southwest Temple. I also sell online and ship nationally, so you can always order on the website as well.
Thank you so much for being here. We will link to all of that on our website as well. All right, so Ray, what is coming up next?